Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Craze Carnage, and we're back again with yet another video. Today we're doing a FIFA 17 video, and yes, it is a career mode. I know that before I took the break from YouTube, which was about 3 to 4 months, I had a whole city career mode. I accidentally deleted the whole city career mode, saving over another thing, so obviously I can't bring that back with episode 4, which I know some of you may have been looking forward to that since I've restarted YouTube. But instead, I'm going to be bringing to you a Norwich career mode. Now, I've never done one of these, and this team is in the Championship, but it's going to be a bit different. There's going to be rules to this career mode, so we can't go and sign anyone. The rules are, you can only sign players from the same nation as the club we're in, so England, or players that already play in the English leagues at the start of the career mode. Not even at the start of the career mode, just they have to be in the English league when we search, or they have to be English. So here I just have to get rid of a random career mode. I'm going to get rid of this one. We're going to call it Norwich YT. And yes, I'm going to overwrite that. And yeah, basically what we're going to be trying to do is, this is going to be a fully played career mode. We're going to advance to the invites, and 4.5 million is the best we can get here. And yeah, so they're the rules. And also, the players can only be under the age of 23 in the year we start. So like, if we get 4 seasons in and the player's 27, we can sign that player, just so that it doesn't limit us. And yeah, so I mean, I'm quite looking forward to this career mode. I feel like this will be good. Let's take a look at our expectations. Make 2.5 million profit from youth player sales in 2 seasons. I think we'll definitely do that. Sell out at least 85% attendance at least 50% of the league home games. We should be able to do that. Continental, nothings, we're not in it. Championship, they want us to win the league, so that is going to be a big one, and that's critical. And in the FA Cup, they want us to reach the round of 32 stage, which shouldn't be very hard. And reduced player, we're going to ignore that one, because 1, it's way too hard, no player accepts less wages, and 2, it's almost impossible. I hope they change that in FIFA 18, because it's just not possible. So yeah, we're going to go and have a look at the team, and yeah, if you have any players that you want me to sign after looking at the first look team, make sure you do let me know, and I'm obviously going to take your opinion into account. So guys, this is a starter team that we've managed to come away with after trying to sort the team here. It's not looking great, but for a Championship side, I mean, it is looking pretty solid. We need to work out what we're going to do with the wingers, and also we have quite a few CDMs and cams that we could also drop some of them off. So yeah, I'll get back to you when I decide who we're going to be putting on the transfer list and some transfer potential targets we could be bringing in. So guys, I have just noticed that Michel Dirks, or Dix, I don't know how you pronounce that, he is only on loan for the year, so we're not really going to be focusing on training him. Even though he is 23, he's probably got some good potential, but he is only on loan, so we're not going to be focusing on training him. So guys, after taking things into account on who to loan out and who to transfer list, I've decided to loan out Ben Godfrey for a year, Ramsey for a year, McGrandles for a year, Thompson for a year, and as we can't sell Jones, I've decided to loan list him after he's just recently joined the club apparently. And if we take a look at transfer listed, I've listed Wes Hoolahan because he's 34 years old, Teti because he's the old one out of him, and Malumbu, so we'll use Malumbu obviously. Lafferty because he's just not needed with the other strikers we have. Turner because out of all the centre backs, he's the oldest one and he's not even in the starting 11. And yeah, that's it for now. So I'm going to get back to you when we get to the shortlist. So guys, after looking for a little while, I've been looking at English players and also players in the English leagues. And for centre-back situations, because most of the centre-backs are quite old, I've been looking at Rob Holding because he is quite young And as you could see in the Liverpool game, Rob Holding is actually Arsenal's carry at the moment. So, and yeah, he is loan listed, so we could be looking to get him in on loan. He'd be great for us. Junior Stanislas, a right mid for Bournemouth, 26 years old. Actually, I'm an idiot. That one's not going to be happening. Sorry about that, guys. Ends, remove. He's 26 years old. Can't sign him because he's too old. We're only allowed to sign players under the age of 23. But then we've got Karim Frey for the left mid position. Plays for Birmingham, I believe, and he is Turkish. Yeah, I'm right there. And then Alfonso Pedraza, he is Spanish, I think. Yes, he is, and he's also playing for Leeds, so that's also in the English League. So yeah, I'm going to wait until some inquiries come back about these, and then I am going to put in fact, I am going to inquire about both of these two. And right here, right now, I'm going to put in a loan offer for Rob Holding. I'm going to make it a 2-year one, and I'm going to put a future fee of about 2 million, just in case we decide we want him in the end. So yeah, also make sure you leave a comment in the comment section below if you know any players that currently play in the English League or are English and you'd like to see them in this career mode. So yeah, just let me know and I'll add them to the shortlist instantly. So yeah, we're going to skip ahead and I'll meet you at the first game. So guys, we won 3-0 in that first game. Decent. All of this contributes to the money we're going to get. I'll meet you at the next game once again. So guys, I have also looked into some right wingers, and we've got Marcus Edwards on here from Spurs. He is loan listed at the moment, and I know he does have some decent potential. And also Jack Harrison, as he is English, he's also it says he's showing great potential. So I've looked into an inquiry, well, not an inquiry. I'm scouting him now because I feel like he could be good in the long run. So guys, just before we get to the first game, the day before, well, like the next game, they've decided to reject the £2 million bid at the end of the loan spell. But yeah, so I think we're just going to go for the straight up loan for 2 seasons, 2 years, and let's just submit that right now. And because I'm pretty sure in 2 years we may have someone better than Holding. And Karim Frey, he is only 74 rated, so obviously we are not going to be putting across 7 million for a 74 rated player. Birmingham have accepted 4.5 million for Karim Frey, and I feel like that is a really solid deal they've offered there. And so we're going to give him 20k a week, 4 years, and also offer him crucial first team player. And it's only just hit me that I've been forgetting to do the training, which is, I'm really disappointed in myself for that. So I'm sorry guys if you've just been sitting there thinking, training, why isn't he doing training? I am going to be doing training after this, I'm sorry about that. So yeah, I wonder what the score will be in this game. And we did end up losing this one 2-1, which is a bit annoying. Doran's scoring a penalty, which shows Doran's could be on penalties in the actual game situations. So guys, we have got some messages across. One being a transfer offer for Alexander Tettey, which could bring us in some money. That his value is 1.8 million. They've said 1.7. I'm going to push a 2.5 million, and I feel like this will be a solid deal for Alexander Tettey, as he is worthless to us. Leeds United have accepted 5 million for Pedraza, so I'm going to go ahead and offer some wages for him. I'm going to give him important because I feel like Norwich is a better team than Leeds. And then also we've got the final scout report on Rob Holding telling us that he is 70 rated, which is decent. And obviously we won't accept anything for Pedraza until we actually find out what rating he is. So guys, the loan offer for Rob Holding has been accepted, so I'm going to go ahead and accept the offer. 70 rated would be solid coming into the team. We are going to train him up because we do have him for 2 years, so he is actually going to be a big part of the team for the next 2 years. So yes, he will be being trained, even though he is on loan. So guys, looking into the training here, we can now see the players here that do have potential, well, or are really promising. We've got Murphy. We have Madison, who's definitely getting trained, and also Pritchard. Rob Holding, obviously, who's in on loan, and Dykes, who's in on loan. So I'm going to train up Murphy. I feel like Murphy would be a solid one to train. We're going to go with Madison, and also Pritchard. And then we're going to go and do Rob Holden, and I think we are going to do Dykes as well, because we don't actually have anyone else that's promising so far. But that reminds me that I am going to go ahead and set up the youth academy right now. So guys, looking at the youth staff, we've already found a 3.4 million 5-star, and we are definitely going to go ahead and get him. Is there going to be any others? No, not yet, but we can definitely send this guy out. And actually, we only need the one, because we're only bringing in English Youth Academy players. So we're just going to set 9 months, send him out, and yeah, let's see what we can do. So guys, on the, I think it may be the semi-final match day, it may just be the last game in the group stage, but final report on Marcus Edwards. He is only 60 rated. Oh, I'm not too sure about that one. Bournemouth are saying 2.2 million. I'm going to go ahead and accept that deal. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, oh, we've got the contract offer accepted here, which is good. Yeah, I'm going to end it after we do this final simulation in the group stage. Make sure you do comment in the comment section below what sort of what players you'd like to see being brought in, because it would help me quite a lot when thinking of the players to buy, really. So we're going to put Holding on the bench there. Yeah, so if you know any English players under the age of 23, or any Premier League players, or Championship players, League 1 players, or League 2 players under the age of 23 that you want me to sign, make sure that you do go ahead and leave your idea, or multiple ideas. You can leave me a whole list if you want. And yeah, I'm just interested to find out. So we have got 4-1 victory against Standard Liège there. So we're probably through to the semi-finals, which is going to give us even more money. 2 messages. Pedraza has accepted. We've got $1 million. And now let me know also, who would you rather see signing? Alfonso Pedraza for 5 million, 4 years on the contract and 25k wages, or Karim Frey for 4 years, also 20k wages and 4.5 million. Also, based on, you might want to go and have a look, as we don't know his rating yet. In fact, I am going to simulate to the next game just to make sure we know the rating, so that you guys can decide. We've got it there. Final scout report on Jack Harrison as well. He's 70 rated. We're going to go in and put in a bid for him as well, especially if he's 19. So it says he's like 2.3 million on there. We're going to put 3 million on the table. Also, let me know if you think this is going to be a good signing as well. I think it will be. So we're going to go in for Jack Harrison, and then Alfonso Pedraza is 73 rated. So he is 1 rating lower than Frey. If we go into it, he's a rating lower than Frey, but he's 2 years younger at the same time. So let me know which one you'd rather I go for. Tell me which one. I'll be signing at the start of the second episode, which will probably come out tomorrow. I'll be signing whoever you want me to, like, whoever you guys decide. And also make sure you do tell me who you want me to get. Smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, if you're new, and turn on them post notifications. Comment what you want, comment who you want to see next. And it's been your boy Crazy Carnage. It's been a pleasure having you, and I'll see you next time.
It's a guy that we look upon to tumble and fall, and the mountains to crumble.